Hello my dear students, Neeraj again with my next video of chapter arithmetic progression, chapter number 5. In this video we are going to describe the nth term of an AP and I am going to solve the questions related with that. As I have discussed in my previous video how to find the nth term of AP with first term A and the common difference D. As we have discussed the formula AN equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. What is A? A is first term and D is the common difference, n is the nth term and n is the number of the term, an is the nth term. So this is the formula for calculating nth term of an AP. So in this video I am going to discuss exercise 5.2. My question number 1 is fill in the blanks in the following table given that A is the first term, D is common difference, an is the nth term of the AP. Now a table is given to you in which A is given, D is given, n is given, but an is missing here. And in the other questions, second, third, fourth and fifth, some terms are missing and the other things are given. I am going to discuss these things. In the first part, A is given as 7. So D is given as 3 and n is given as 8. So we have to calculate. An is not given, so I am going to put a question mark on that. So the formula for an is A plus n minus 1 into D. So an I have to calculate. I will write it like this: an, and A is given as 7, n is given as 8 minus 1 and D is given as 3. So at the place of n means we have to calculate A8, means 8th term of the AP. That is 7 plus 8 minus 1 is 7 multiplied by 3. That is 8. A8 is 7 plus 21, that is equals to 28. So my nth term an is equals to 28. This is the question number 1 and the first part. Similarly, the other part we can do. I am going to solve the third part in which A is not given and D is given, n is given and an is given. So let's see how to solve it. A we have to calculate. D is given as minus 3, n is given as 18 and an is given as minus 5. So again I am going to substitute the same formula A plus n minus 1 into D. Substitute the values here. A we have to calculate. D is minus 3. At the place of D I am going to substitute minus 3. N is 18. 18 minus 1. And an means A18 we have to calculate. A plus and the value of A18 means an is given as minus 5. Minus 5 is equals to A plus, that is 17 multiplied by minus 3. And that will be minus 5, A minus 51. Take the 51 on the other side. 51, it becomes, the sign will change. 51 minus 5 is equals to A. So A is 46. My first term is 46. Similarly, I am going to solve the other parts. And now check the fifth part. In the fifth part, A is given as 3.5. D is given as 0, n is given as 105 and an we have to calculate. My fifth part is A is given as 3.5, D is given as 0, n is given as 105 and an we have to calculate. So I am going to again substitute the formula. An equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. So what is an? An we have to calculate. I will write it like that, the same. A is given as 3.5 plus n is, we have to calculate, n is given as 105 minus 1 and D is given as 0. An, 0 multiplied by any term, 104 multiplied by 0, it will be 0. So the value of an is again 0. An is equals to 3.5. So my nth term is 3.5. Similarly, you can do the missing parts. Thank you very much.